Sup?
Yo, howdy.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
Hi, I'm Craig.
Hi, I'm Shandy.
And this is...
Seance with my siblings. Alien Stories edition.
Welcome to the seance. You should just
It's okay.
We
Hi,
still don't
guys.
know what we're doing.
We're talking about aliens today.
Oh, we know what we're doing. We're talking about aliens.
We're talking about
We sure we
aliens.
are.
We know kind of what we're doing.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Craig.
All right,
Tell us
I'm
about
ready.
some ghost updates. Anyone got any ghost updates?
Oh, I have a fake one that's funny.
bet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So the other night, I had the lamp on, my safety lamp,
Mhm.
you know, in
Yeah.
my pink entryway. And I woke up. I don't know why I woke up. Probably a dream ended.
Mm.
And I noticed it's like just dark. And I was like, oh, that's not normal.
Mm.
That's not right. And so I just go back to sleep because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah.
And then I wake up a little bit later because I have to pee and the light's back on. And I'm like, it's a ghost.
Oh, no.
So I go to pee, but I notice the clocks are flashing. And I'm like, oh, the power just went out. And then it came back on. A ghost did not turn the lamp off and turn it back on.
Not this time.
Not this time. Well, they never turn it back on.
Well,
they're,
yeah.
they're impolite that way.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah.
anyway, that's my not ghost
That's
update.
You have another ghost update, though. The flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what day was that? I don't know. Some day this week I bought flowers and I have this really pretty vintage vase that
It's
I
so
put
cool.
them in. And I'm sitting in my living room minding my own business and I keep seeing like a flash of like skirts. Oh shit. Flying around. Like not flying around, but like swirling, swishing. Skirts
Swishing.
swishing. Yeah. And just like out of the corner of my eye. And then I don't know, she went like into my bedroom
Mm.
and I saw her in there, but just out of the corner of my eye. So very brief, like
Mm.
skirts swishing. But yeah, I think the lady of the house likes the flowers I got
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
for
That's
us.
so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I actually have a Stella May update that I just remembered. It's
Ooh.
like just a small thing.
But that's fun.
So the way she presents herself a lot. Have you guys have seen Donnie Darko?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's like her aura, but it looks like that like
The worm coming out.
Yeah, but like that consistency, I guess, but just like
Ooh.
the shape
Oh my gosh.
of a little girl.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate the texture
Yeah.
of it.
I haven't seen Donnie Darko since I was a teenager. I'm trying to remember what the hell you're talking about.
So in Donnie Darko, like it like protrudes
Oh,
from their
yes.
chest. And
Yes.
it's like a clear, but like you
Yep.
can see the outline.
Yep.
That's kind
I
of how it is.
totally forgotten about that.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun.
But like
Stella
that's how
May.
her outline is
Hmm.
kind of like that.
How often do you see that?
Not very often.
Oh.
The first time I saw her when she was more solid, she still kind of had like that wavy.
wavy.
Yeah. But
Wavery energy.
I moved her because I set up a bigger altar for Hecate
Because she likes
because
that.
she likes that. And she was like, "Girl, you've had that cloth. It's time to."
She's like, and we're
She's
done.
like, actually.
I need something better.
Mhm. And so I moved her, and so now she's like right by my TV.
Okay.
And so I'm watching TV, and she's like in the corner, and she like moves across the kitchen
She's
area.
such a hooligan.
Yeah, she just kind of bops around.
Yeah,
like her
like a
energy is
hooligan.
very subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. The end.
Spooky,
And Craig?
but not too spooky. Ooh, I don't think I have anything new.
Because we got rid of your
Yeah,
lurky
we got
boy.
rid of the lurking boy.
Thankfully.
Thank God. Yeah, I think I don't have anything new to share.
Okay.
Not this time.
Alien
Just some alien encounters.
Yes.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay. So I got this on BuzzFeed.com and it's like 13 alien encounters.
Whoa.
I know.
13.
13.
That's a lot.
That is many a alien. The first story is by Tesla Nicole W.
Mm.
And My Grandparents, the Abductees is the title.
Ooh.
And it reads, my grandma and grandpa got divorced when my dad was a kid and never spoke to each other.
Sorry.
Both claim to have been abducted by aliens when they were in their 20s. Probably making out in a car. Yeah, so both claim they were abducted in their 20s. The story they told was always exactly the same in every detail. They were once driving through Nevada at precisely 9 p.m. And bam! It's like, sorry, that was probably so loud for everyone. I'm so sorry, everybody.
That
And
actually made me jump.
maybe you'll get a jump scare.
Oh.
Oh, hopefully you're not driving. Okay, so it's bam. It's 6 a.m, just like that. It was like the world stood still. They just traveled through time. They both say it was the strangest, most unexplainable experience, and could never figure out what really happened.
Ooh.
No.
So it went from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh.
That's a big
I think I kind of missed that part.
time.
Sorry.
Oh, you said that?
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yeah, I
I was like
think so.
confused myself. I
But
was
I
like,
like
wait.
that you clarified.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was 9 and then
It was 6.
just somehow 6.
That's
Wow.
a big loss of time.
That is a big loss of
Yeah,
time.
that's crazy. They both said it was the strangest, most unexplainable experience and could never figure out what really happened. The craziest thing is when I was younger, my grandma was always saying she was going to get abducted and she was always too afraid to be alone. Oh, damn. She also used to say that the aliens did something to her and that she was going to die.
Oh,
I always
dang.
assumed she lost her mind, but she died last year with no explanation.
Except for like being a human and we just dropped dead
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. Sometimes when you're old, yeah.
Sometimes when you're
That's
That'll
young.
happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Wow.
interesting she thought she was gonna like keep getting pursued by them though,
Yeah.
which is frightening.
Do you think it was like some PTSD? Yeah, it
mhm,
sounds a little
I
mhm.
mean, if I
PTSD-ish.
got abducted once, I would
I'd
never.
be nervous.
Yeah, I would always be terrified that it was going to happen again.
And you like
Mhm.
thought, like you knew in your heart that they did something.
Yes.
Yeah.
They diddled with you.
Yeah, they did what aliens do best.
Apparently, probe.
Yeah,
Mm,
Allegedly.
allegedly, potentially.
I've heard it depends on the type.
Yes.
Yes.
Same.
Ugh.
Yeah.
They've probed us enough. We're not that interesting.
Like, what more can you find out?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
Please.
don't know.
Or it's just like a kink.
Mm.
Alien
Like
kink.
gotta check on the humans.
Check on the
Oh,
humans.
God.
But
Okay.
if it's like a study, it would be continuous.
Yeah, but
See if
it's
anything
been how
changes.
long?
Studies
Mm-mm.
can be.
I know, yes, you're right. But like we don't evolve that fast.
They're like, with this level of pollution in the air, let's see how they're
Okay.
doing.
we all have
Mayhaps.
cancer.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Literally.
R.I.P.
Rip.
Get your mammograms
And your colonoscopies.
Colonoscopies.
I had a precancerous polyp, y'all, and now I don't because
Hell
I got a colonoscopy, so I'm not gonna die.
Yeah.
Hopefully from that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Anyway,
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
That was story number uno.
Yay.
Thanks, Craig.
Yes.
That was an interesting
It
one.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were together.
Mhm. They were
Yeah.
together. And then they just lost so much time.
That is so much
Like,
time.
That is, yeah.
N-
It's not
nighttime
it's a
to morning
significant
is
amount of
crazy.
time.
Like 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Depending on when it was, the sun could still like be going down even. Like kind of. Like it'd be
It'd be
twilight.
like twilight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I got Shandy to join the Twilight ship posting group.
It happened. I did it.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh, yes.
Oh no. So I found things that people posted on Reddit about their favorite alien abductions. So you can go and research for yourself after I tell you what they are, what people's most favorite interesting ones are. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So the poster is r/, oh, that's the subreddit. Sorry. It's in subreddit r/alien abduction. And it's by the All Terry. Like
The
A.L.
Alteri.
just A.L. Terry.
Alteri?
All Terry? I don't
Okay.
know, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't know this person. I've never met them a day in my life. And they asked the question, What are the most convincing stories of alien contact / abduction? And they said their picks are Falcon Lake incident. In 1967, Stefan Michalak is prospecting near Falcon Lake in Manitoba, Canada, when he sees 2 hovering UFOs.
Ooh.
One lands, and when Stefan touches it, his hand burns. Stefan, why are you touching
Stefan,
it?
don't touch UFOs. They're going to burn you. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Steven by Kesha.
I'm an old, I don't know. Okay. As the craft leaves, it blasts him with heat, giving him
Ooh.
3rd-degree burns.
God damn.
The case was investigated by both the Canadian and U.S. governments. Was he just like covering for some kinky bullshit he was doing behind his partner's back? And he's like,
woods.
no, aliens! Oh no!
Maybe. I don't
Probably
know.
not. That's
Probably
a weird way to
not. That's
cover. That's a
yeah.
weird kink. I don't
Burns,
know.
yeah.
Not to yuck someone's yum.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get burned in the name
No.
of kink or sex. Like, don't burn
No.
me.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Too spicy.
Very spicy.
Yeah.
So mine actually has something to do with like heat and burns.
Oh,
too.
shit.
Ooh,
So
a lot
that
of
was a
them
good
do.
segue.
Oh,
Okay, this story was by Apple Rose on actually yourghoststories.com.
oh, I didn't know they had alien stories there
Yeah.
too. Cool.
Well, I just Googled it and it
and
came
that's
up.
what's happened.
Yes. So, Apple Rose says, I know this is not a ghost story, but it is a very weird story and I think you will like it. The year was 1976. I was 11 years old at the time, and my sister and I were out for summer vacation. So we got to stay up late and watch TV with our mom. My dad worked nights. My mother and I were night owls. I still am, but my sister could not hang, and so she went to bed.
Same girl.
Me too. I'm a grandma. I need my grandma bedtime. The house that we lived in at the time was a modest home and was located in a very good neighborhood. Our TV sat below the small windows that went across the whole back wall. My mom and I were watching TV when we noticed a bunch of lights that were flickering on what we thought was an airplane. My mom said, "What in the world is an airplane doing in the neighborhood?" Then, the so-called plane was landing right behind the house across the street.
Damn.
Nor.
But there was no noise.
Sus.
My mom turned out the lights and the TV, and we stood there watching this thing land. When it finally disappeared completely behind our neighbor's house, we commented on how weird that was and decided to go to bed.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you do. You're like the automatic go to bed button kicks
It's
in.
bedtime.
That's a weird thing. My brain will process this another time.
Yes.
The next morning, there was a knock on our door, and my friend who lived in that house across the street asked if I could come over because she wanted to show me something.
Great.
No.
Great.
I mean, yes, I'm gonna come over, but
Absolutely,
like, no.
But,
I
like,
want to see
yeah.
something.
Yes.
Don't show me your aliens.
I got dressed and went over to her house. Lucy, not her real name, said that something weird had happened and she wanted to show me her backyard.
Oh no.
Great.
We went back there and it looked like a bad fire had happened. Every tree, plant, doghouse, clubhouse was flattened and burned.
Damn.
The weird part about it was that it was a perfect circle.
Mm.
Everything outside the circle was not burned.
Oh, wow.
It was all untouched and perfect.
I want to know, how many clubhouses and doghouses do most people have in their
Probably-
backyard?
I'm guessing it was like
A
one
clubhouse
clubhouse
and
one
a
doghouse.
doghouse.
Yeah.
But it made it sound like they
The
just
way they
have a
worded it.
plethora.
My 7 doghouses and 18 clubhouses.
They were all flattened and burned. Oh, no.
I told Lucy what my mom and I had seen the night before, and we came to the conclusion that it was a UFO. Another time, I was 14, and my sister and I shared a room and bed. We were laying there talking when all of a sudden, Bonnie, my sister, said, "Did you see that?" I got out of bed and looked out the window, and there, hovering just above the trees, was a silver disc-shaped thing. Bonnie and I looked at it for a long time, discussing if it was a UFO. When it took off, it was like a flash. It was there 1 minute, and then it was gone, just like that. My sister and I were sure that it was indeed a UFO. This area sounds like it might be
It
a hot
sounds-
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clearly.
clearly.
And I'm in denial. No, it's
Yeah.
not. I don't want
No
it.
aliens.
No aliens.
Nor. All right. That's wild. I hate when it's like so specific with like the burn marks and stuff. It's just like so interesting.
Yeah.
No me gusta. I don't like it.
Ayúdame.
Ayúdame. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to
Okay.
do number 2. My
Hit
second
us.
story. This one's by Devin Crutchfield from Facebook.
Ooh.
Making Contact is the title.
Huh.
Great.
I want to say lots of things.
Oh no. I was passing a window on an overcast night. I noticed a star and became curious because I realized this was the only star in the overcast night sky. Okay, fine. I was about to judge, but then I was like,
I
wait.
saw a star in the sky.
I was like,
Duh.
really?
No
Sorry.
way.
That's so mean. Just kidding. Sorry,
like,
Devin. Yeah. Okay.
In a fun way.
In a fun way. Yeah.
You saw. They saw.
They
I saw
saw
a
the-
star.
The sky was overcast, the only star they saw. I watched and called my roommate over to observe with me. The light was completely still, so we concluded that it wasn't a plane. Then the light started to become very bright, then it went dim. It did this for a few minutes, then it shifted from its position in the sky, left, then to right, then to the left again. It did this so quickly and effortlessly, my roommate started to freak out and grabbed her phone, which had a flashing light bright feature on it. Okay.
Oh, so like a safety light, like whoop,
Oh, maybe like
so like if
SOS.
you're
Oh, yeah,
And like a light bright is a little
flashing light
thing that you
bright.
stick the little pegs in and make pictures.
Yeah. Dude, those are so fun.
I know. I would never use the papers that came with it. I always
I
wanted
would
to do
always
my
just play
own.
it, yeah.
Ooh. I don't know what that is.
You
I'll have to
don't
look
know
it
what-
up.
We literally had a light bright.
Oh,
Craig's
wait,
like,
is it
I've
like-
blocked it out
It's like
because you never let me
it's
touch
like
it.
the pegs that you put it probably.
The little plastic
it was in my
colored.
closet.
They're like plastic,
so,
right?
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
long and flowy,
Ye-
like hair.
No,
kinda,
that's a
or
fiber
what?
optic.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm
Okay.
gonna show you.
Anyway,
Okay. Anyway, the light became 3D as it continued to change its luminosity. As it moved closer to us, my roommate took away her phone and ran from the window. I continued watching and observe it shift again in the sky. Finally, it became dim again, then it zoomed away like something in a cartoon. I didn't sleep that night. Yeah,
Fair.
seeing a light
yeah.
dodging and moving and just like getting brighter and dimmer and then zooming away.
Yeah,
Mm,
Definitely a UFO.
definitely a UFO.
thank you.
Because what else could it be?
Not anything else.
Nothing else.
A star in the sky.
A star
That
in the
moves.
sky.
Weirdly,
Yeah.
like stars usually never move. It's probably a star.
It's probably
It
a
might
star.
be a star, but like, I don't know.
There is a star in the
That's what I was thinking of. Oh no.
I was not thinking that at all. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. I am going to butcher this word because it's a place in Brazil.
Mm.
And so this is probably a Portuguese word. And I do not speak a lick of Portuguese ever in my life.
Our apologies.
Yeah.
Sorry. everybody.
Varinha incident. This is the same person that did the first thread that I
Okay.
talked about. It's
Pop
their
off.
thing. Okay. In 1996, 3 young women in Varinha, Brazil, are walking across a vacant lot when they come in contact with a creature crouching in the weeds.
Ew.
Ooh.
I hate that for them.
Mhm.
This 3 to 4 foot tall creature is described as having red eyes and a large head with bumps on it. I hate that. The women describe the creature as looking sad or scared and smelling awful.
Mm.
Ooh.
Are we sure this is an alien and not
A
something
Not
else?
a-
cryptid or
yeah.
Yeah. The women.
animal?
Yeah, right? The women run away. Unbeknownst to them, prior to their sighting, other witnesses reported seeing a damaged aircraft struggling through the air,
shit.
looking like it was about
Okay.
to crash.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, most cryptids can't fly any sort of aircraft that I know of.
Oh,
Unless they're on top of Mothman.
yeah.
But he's
Mothman
not
is
an
the
aircraft. That's
He
not an
is the
aircraft.
They're just like have his little antennas.
Oh my god. Craig's picturing himself.
Yeah.
Ratatouille
I'm
style.
just flying Mothman Ratatouille style yeah, into the night with his scrumptious booty.
Okay.
Slay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
I can't. Okay. Unconfirmed rumors allege that the military captured and transported the creature to a nearby hospital where it was studied before dying, which means they ruthlessly dissected it.
Yikes.
Damn.
The incident was investigated by the Brazilian government.
Mm.
Allegedly.
Mm.
All of this is alleged.
Yeah.
It's their
yeah, guys.
opinion.
It's my
It's just
opinion.
my opinion.
That's my powers. I don't know you.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
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 I've never heard of that.
I have not either.
But I avoid alien stories like the plague.
Mm.
So,
no aliens for Shandy.
no.
It's like kind of sad that it was like all gross and stuff because it probably was like scurrying through the
I know, it's like
wilderness.
Motherhull.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck.
It just
It's just
crash
got, like,
landed.
twigs.
Yeah,
stuff in its
literally.
hair.
It's like
We're like, wait, no.
I feel really bad for it.
And then they take it and
Uh,
it died
oh no.
before they could treat it.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Okay.
okay. I
Okay.
don't believe you.
I don't believe them at all.
All right. Do you guys want to hear about someone's mom and their friend Lisa?
Hell yeah.
Tell me about
What is
someone's mom and
someone's-
their friend Lisa.
Lisa's. Okay, no.
Okay. This is from Reddit by Deleted. Sorry, I don't know their name. It's deleted. My mom tells a story of her and her friend. Let's call her Lisa. My mom and Lisa were teenagers. They were up on the roof of Lisa's house and they see a bright light in the sky. Next thing they know, the light is gone. Thing is, they think they've been on the roof for 15 minutes, but something like 3 hours passed.
Uh-oh.
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 Time
It's always a time slip.
My mom doesn't remember anything about what happened during the time, and Lisa simply refuses to talk about it. She would answer my mom with things like, I don't know, and just drop it for a long time. So, a couple of months later, my mom moves away and loses contact with Lisa for about 10 years. She finally meets up with her again and immediately notices something is odd about Lisa.
Uh-oh. We've got to talk about Lisa.
Uh-oh. Lisa appears very distant to her with a dreamy demeanor, like she was really happy and at peace for no good reason.
Oh no. How
Is
dare.
there the devil's lettuce involved?
Or it's been a decade. Did she
Yeah.
just have like the best orgasm of her life?
Mhm. She's having a good
And
time.
the devil's lettuce?
Mm.
Who knows?
A combination.
A combo.
A combo.
After they talk for a bit, Lisa brings up the incident on the roof. Mom says she still doesn't really remember anything about it, but Lisa remembers.
Hmm.
Lisa remembers everything.
Oh shit.
Or nor.
She said that at first it was all in bits and pieces and she couldn't remember all of it clearly. She was very confused and scared and wanted to avoid discussing it. Then, as time passed, she began to remember more of it. She remembers it all clearly and remembers the other 3 times she was abducted after that as well. At first, they paralyzed her somehow and did all sorts of invasive experiments on her. But by the most recent time, they stopped probing her and began to talk with her.
Oof.
They didn't speak English or any other human language, but she could understand everything that they said, even though she couldn't speak their language herself. Apparently, they told her all sorts of things, stuff about space, Earth itself, and most shockingly, predicted years beforehand that she would get pregnant in a specific year and it would also be a stillborn and that she would
Ugh.
never be able to have children again. That's so
No.
sad.
Oh, that's
Oh,
hard.
Lisa, girl. I'm sorry.
They They gave her like some forewarning though.
That
So
still
it
doesn't
still
help.
sucks. No, it
Mhm.
still sucks. They also told her that it was not her fault, and they even made an attempt to save her from this fate, but they were unsuccessful.
What does all their technology do any good for them?
Right?
Yeah,
Anyway,
Come
poor
on,
Lisa.
aliens.
poor Lisa. They also told her that they had abducted my mother.
Hmm.
Another time after that first incident. Mom says she has no recollection of any other potential abductions, but she does remember having recurring nightmares of being abducted.
Hmm.
But she's almost sure that they're just that, nightmares. Anyway, Lisa tells Mom that every time she speaks with them, she comes to understand the truth more and more. When Mom inquires what the truth is, Lisa just says, "You will know eventually."
Oh, shit.
And she says that once she learned the truth, then everything became wonderful. Mom has seen her more times over the years. We still live in another state from her, and she apparently has a pretty normal life and doesn't like obsess over alien stuff like some alien abductees do.
Well, she doesn't have to.
She doesn't have to. She's got the truth. She only ever brings it up in passing, and it's a central part, and it's not like it's a central part of her daily life.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's wild.
that is a wild one.
That is
I
wild.
do not want that to happen to me.
Mm-mm.
Aliens,
Mm-mm.
please abduct people who want to be abducted. Please.
Please,
Yeah,
Not
no,
me.
No.
anyone else?
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah. All right. Story number Trace by Emily Stallings, and it's titled The Face.
Ooh.
I've been absolutely terrified of aliens, specifically greys, since I was about 4 years old. I was never exposed to any sort of media or stories that included those types of aliens, so I have no idea where the fear came from. My my family had several stories that featured UFOs, but I wasn't told those until I was in my early teens. When my mother was a child, she and the rest of her family were followed by a bright light on the highway. After several miles of following them, shot straight into the sky and disappeared. Gross. My grandfather actually got it on video. Damn.
Ooh.
I have had one encounter and I don't talk about it often. But when I was about 7, I went downstairs in the middle of the night to grab a book. I happened to glance at our sliding glass and saw what appeared to be a large white face with a typical huge vacant black eye peering through the curtains about 6 feet off the ground. Gross.
Ooh.
Tall or levitating.
floating.
Shut
Yeah.
up. They're just tall.
They're just tall. They can't fly.
I guess only 6 feet off the ground. Like
Yeah.
if the
It
window's
is just
only
six-
6 feet
yeah.
off the
Mm,
ground,
mm.
it is just a tall boy.
It's
Yeah.
just tall.
He's tall, Craig.
Oh, no.
Do you like tall guys?
Yeah, I like tall guys, but not that
Not that tall.
guy.
Not with vacant black
Well, it's
eye.
only like 6 feet is tall, but it's like Xander's 6
Yeah.
feet. It's
Yeah.
not too tall, but like you don't want to date the alien.
Like, no, I don't want to, not the alien. Any tall guy but the alien. At least 6'2".
Oh, Craig's wish list.
Yeah. Hit me up. Just kidding. Just kidding. Needless to say, I ran upstairs and jumped in bed with my parents. 25 years later, I consider myself a skeptic, but I have no explanation of what I saw, but I certainly don't want to experience it again.
I believe
That's fair.
I believe you believe.
How is Chase?
He's good.
He's good, yeah.
Yeah. He coached soccer this morning and then came and helped lay
Floor.
flooring.
Yeah.
What a good brother. What
Yeah.
a good son.
Good
Shout out
job,
Chase.
Chase. Yes.
Who will never hear this.
Mm.
No.
He believes that we believe
He
he'll hear
believes
this.
that we believe he'll hear this. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Poor kid. I don't
Right.
like that for them.
That's, not a good.
I don't like that she saw like a gray type of alien,
Yeah.
like with the big eyes.
She's
and
like
white face.
staring in the
Keep
window.
away
Mm.
from my windows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep away.
And,
My
like, what were you
doodles will
doing?
get you.
Yeah. What were you doing? Just like staring into the
Being a
living
fucking
room,
creeper.
Freaking
like everyone's
Edward.
asleep.
Ew.
No,
I was
No,
watching you
no,
sleep.
Nope.
no,
Nope. No sparkly vampires.
Pulling an Edward. Yeah.
Unless you're Vampire Bill, I am not interested. Suki. When I was reading the books, I always said her name's Suki. And then I watched True Blood and they're all Suki. And I'm like, oh, I was saying that wrong. Okay. This is by Rich_Divide_8063.
Slay.
I like the lake incident with 4 campers.
Ooh.
Great.
It was on Unsolved Mysteries, and it was scary.
Ooh.
They recalled camping and went on a boat late at night until they saw a big beam of light in the sky.
Ooh.
They flashed their lights, boop, boop, a couple
Wee-woo.
of times, and the craft did the same back.
Ooh.
Boop.
Okay,
Great.
so it's responding.
Yes. All of a sudden, they felt a feeling. Oh no.
I got a feeling.
Tonight's gonna be.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyway, they had a feeling that the UFO wanted to abduct them.
Oh shit.
I just want to know, like, how, like, is it like in your gut? You're like, oh fuck, this guy wants to abduct me.
They want me.
Because I've felt that before, but it's usually somewhere where I'm about to get kidnapped.
Mhm. Maybe, yeah, like that, like,
Gut, like, oh shit.
instinctual, like,
Yeah.
something.
Like they're gonna come and get me.
Yes. That's probably what it was.
Mhm.
Okay. Before they could row back to
Oh,
the
shit.
surface, I think they mean the
The
shore.
shore.
I had to correct a lot of this. I am guessing this is not, English is not this first person's language. This person's first language, and obviously it's not mine either.
R.I.P.
Okay, back to the shore. They were frozen, inanimate, and inanimate, whatever, and standing still.
Mm.
Next thing you know, they woke up at a campsite laid out on the ground, flat, before they remembered that the campfire was really big, but now it was nothing but embers.
Mm.
They realized they lost a couple hours of time.
Great.
Yep.
Spooky,
It's always the
spooky.
time
The
slips.
time slips.
Well, thank God you don't have to remember the probing they did
That's
to your
right.
rectum.
True. A kindness.
A kind.
Unless it's like invited, rectal probing is never a good time
Mm-mm.
unless you're into it.
Mhm.
You have to be super into it and super relaxed and super lubed up. Just so everyone knows.
Yeah. FYI.
That's a wild one.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
wild one.
It would be scary to be out on a lake and like see something
Like
overhead.
flashing lights at you.
Yeah.
Ugh. Brother.
I don't
ew.
even know what I would do.
Cry.
I would start rowing
Cry,
as fast as I
scream,
could.
throw
Like
up.
Scooby Doo style, like you're,
Yeah.
you're like going in circles. You take off.
If you're watching us on YouTube, you could see us hand gesture.
Every single one of
Yeah.
them.
Great. That's there.
Okay.
Okay.
This is also by deleted. Probably not the same person.
Another.
Another deleted.
You mean people delete their Reddit
Mhm.
profiles?
Mhm.
Because someone tracks them down creepily and calls
Ugh.
them out?
Yeah.
That's never
Gross.
happened to me.
Rip.
Okay. I was driving home. Oh, I skipped a whole part. Okay. My bad. I can't say for sure what happened to me that night, but here is what I know.
Okay.
I was driving home for the weekend from school at Indiana. What? Oh my gosh.
Same.
Indiana University. It takes me about 2 hours to get home, and I
Jeez.
left Bloomington around 10 p.m. At exactly 10:53, I'm on a rural stretch of this 2-lane highway that I take home, and notice what appears to be flashing lights behind me. I thought, great, I'm getting pulled over.
Mm.
So I turned onto the next county road about a quarter mile from where I noticed the lights. As the car came to a stop and I started to open my glove box to get out my registration and proof of insurance, the lights suddenly disappeared and no car drove past. Now, here's
great.
where the story takes a turn for the weird.
It wasn't already weird.
But wait!
There's more.
I am sure you guys will think I'm just making it all up because it really does seem like something straight out of a typical UFO movie or story. The electronics in my car started to go haywire. The radio was randomly changing stations while the volume kept going up and down, while the dome light and headlights start to flicker and turn off and back on.
And I was
Gross.
not in this car.
By the way.
Shandy and her technology. This was at 10:56 p.m. I start thinking to myself that my battery must be failing, or else I have a short somewhere in the electrical system of my car. So I lean down to pop the hood so I can take a look at the battery. And that is the last thing I remember doing. The next thing I know, I open my eyes and see nothing but the night sky full of bright stars. It was a cold night, and it seemed like I had never seen stars that bright in my entire life. I sat up and looked around and saw absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. I was in the middle of a field, surrounded by corn stalks left over from the recent harvest.
Hell no.
As I started to come to my senses, I started to freak out.
Understandably, as you should.
Where am I? Why the fuck am I asleep in the middle of a field? Where the fuck is my car? I got up and started walking toward the distant headlights, and I could see a road about a half a mile away. When I got to the nearest intersection, I looked at the signs, which read 350 north and 50 west. I was half a mile away from my car.
Jeez.
Which was just right off the main road.
They don't even have the decency to
put you back
in their car.
In the car, right?
Half a mile.
That's rude.
Yeah.
That's rude.
I started walking toward the headlights I could see on the main road. I can't say how long it took me to walk the half mile, but it couldn't have been more than 10 or 15 minutes. When I arrived at the car, all the lights were out. My battery had died, which struck me as odd because I hadn't been gone for that long. I looked at my phone, which was sitting on the passenger seat, and the time was 2:17 a.m. It had, in fact, been that long.
What time did they start at again?
It was 10:56 when he was going to check under the hood. Now it's 2:17. Wow. Over 3 hours have passed since I turned off onto the road for the flashing lights behind me. I remember sitting in my car completely dumbfounded, wondering what the hell had just happened to me. After about half an hour of just sitting there, I remembered that my battery was dead. So I got on the phone and called AAA. So they were kind of just like zoned out for a minute, which is understandable.
Yeah.
To this day, I couldn't tell you what really happened to me that night. All I know is I can't think of any plausible explanation as to why I woke up over half a mile away from my car in the middle of a cornfield more than 3 hours after I had stopped. I have only shared this story with one other person, my uncle. I am sure people would either look at me like I'm crazy or they would call bullshit on the whole story, and I can't blame them. If somebody came to me with a story like that, that so closely mirrors the stereotypical encounter story, I wouldn't believe them either.
I would believe them.
I would believe them.
And I would be scared, and I'd be like, that better never fucking happen to
Don't
me.
do it! Don't do it!
That's scary. And it's like they killed their battery on purpose to get to them.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. If we kill this human's battery, they'll have
they
to
won't
get out
be able to
and
escape.
check.
Yeah. Ooh, it's tricky. I don't like the tricky.
Gross.
It's a no from me, dog. Yeah. But Shandy does have a major impact on technology.
Yeah.
We were driving. Okay. I have a Bluetooth in my car, and I have never had a single problem with it. My phone automatically connects to it. I'm driving with Shandy. I'm picking up. We're driving to our dance class, and my Bluetooth won't connect. It's like going off and off. It's like making this beep, beep, beep sound. The entire drive, like our hour-long drive.
Over an hour-long
It
drive.
will not connect.
No. Yep. And then when we got done with our dance class and we ate lunch and we get back in the car to go home, you had to fuck around with it.
I did have
for
to
like
fuck
10
around.
minutes.
Yeah.
And it finally connected.
It was so weird.
Well, poor Peter. He has like a brand new truck, and anytime I'm in there, the stereo that's brand new goes
absolutely wild. I wonder, like, what part of your Eunice makes that happen?
I don't know.
Like, what is the?
But I do it to myself too. Like, it affects me too. I hate it. You know.
Oof.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those were some good stories, though.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any more? That was my last one.
Let me see if I think Yes, I do.
Is that your last
I
one?
got one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Uno mas.
Do you want?
I can tell some of my personal alien
Oh,
stories.
Yes,
I
do
forgot.
it,
I
Craig.
also have an alien
Yes.
story.
I do not. Thank fuck.
Okay. Tell
Okay.
us your personal story.
All right. So by where we live, there is a road that goes up that we call the Springs. And it is, so there used to be a like man-made pond, I think. It must have been man-made, like up there at the Springs, right?
It's still there.
It's still
Well,
there.
No, they
But
like
it
covered
They
it up.
fenced it
They
off.
fenced it off.
They didn't cover it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
fenced off.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't go there and
Oh, that's
swim in
right,
the
yes.
drinking water anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
It is fenced off, and it's like super mossy and like looks
Yeah.
Mhm.
gross, like
Yeah.
lake, like mountain lake water. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. And it was nighttime, and me and my friend Cheyenne went up to the Springs, and we saw this like glowing green light, like just getting brighter and then dimmer and then brighter and then dimmer, just like up on the mountainside. And it was just like, it looked like there were a couple of them, because it kind of looked like they were like, sorry, you can't see me. Well, not all of you.
Pulsating.
They were
Pulsating?
pulsating, but it looked like they were like in the shape of an oval. So it was like coming, being
Oh.
projected almost like from
Ooh.
something. And they were like kind of like moving and like pointing in different, like flowing in different directions.
No.
And then they just like completely stopped, and it just like went dark. And at first I kind of was like, oh, maybe it's like the Fae, maybe. But it could also be aliens. So it's either the Fae or aliens. But I've also had a similar experience like that with Kylie at the cemetery.
Yes.
And it was also like these green
It was, the same thing.
lights. It was like the same thing pulsating on the
But they were like on the
mountainside.
backside of the mountain. Yeah, it
Uh-huh.
was weird.
Yeah,
Searchlights.
literally.
Yeah.
Looking for the watcher
But
in the sky.
those were pulsating also. Like the
Yes.
green, bigger, smaller,
Crag.
bigger,
Yeah.
smaller.
They're following you. Craig, they're
Great.
following you.
No, I haven't seen them since. It's
Oh.
fine. Yeah.
Good, you're safe.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I don't need any more followers.
No.
Especially not aliens.
Unless they're on YouTube.
Yeah,
Or
unless they're on YouTube.
Instagram or TikTok.
Mhm. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Follow us.
Follow
Seance
us.
with my sibling.
But not in the creepy way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe follow me in the creepy
Maybe in
way.
the creepy way. Yeah.
Just kidding. Don't.
Yes.
Uh,
But yeah.
Yeah.
What?
was
That
that
was
yours?
that was my alien
Okay.
story, was the cemetery.
Oh, bet.
Can you guys smell that Peter has brought food?
Did he?
No.
You can't smell that?
Mm-mm.
I thought it was like I started smelling onions and I'm like, oh, Craig, you smell like onions.
Mm.
And then I'm like, oh no, Peter brought food.
I might.
Mm.
I was sweating.
No,
Craig's
it's
all-
not like that. You smell like soap.
Mm-mm.
You know, you have a good ex-husband when they bring food
Yeah.
that they made.
Yeah.
Did he
that's
make
nice.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. You can watch us on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, Seance with My Siblings. Send us your ghost stories to seancewithmysiblings
Ghost
@gmail.com. We have a TikTok
Yeah. And an Instagram.
and a Tumblr and a
Uh,
Facebook.
And apparently we're on Threads all the time too now.
Yeah, we're on Threads. We have a Patreon where you can support us. We have a free tier to $10. Yay.
Woo!
Yeah.
I haven't posted any illicit content yet of my
no, no
ankles.
feet.
No ankle
Of my
pics.
ankles and my feet. I do want to
Your
go through like I
ankles.
know. I think my ankles are super cute.
Slay.
Do a flowy dress. Yeah.
Style.
I did
Like
want
just-
to like go through my shoe collection and try on things and see what I want to keep and what I don't want to
Mhm.
keep. And I wanted to put that on Patreon.
Okay, that could be fun. Like a little fashion show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't get abducted.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
Or do.
Or do.
Whatever you want.
Probably don't.